Everyone, my name is Malavika. I'm a student of Asia Mercantile and Maritime Academy. This mail reading session is a part of our ongoing education. My topic for today is about coronavirus update. India is facing a severe intensive second wave. So during the previous year, during the first wave of coronavirus, there was a hospital in Maharashtra called Kasturba Hospital, which recorded up to 180 patients going through their ward. Now, in February, they have reported they only have 28 patients. So there's a sharp decline in the number of patients being admitted due to COVID-19. Because of this, they even started shifting the beds from the COVID-19 ward to other wards so they can accommodate more patients coming in for treatment for other illnesses. Even the healthline workers started rejoicing, thinking that the virus has actually started declining. But it has recently been reported that many states in India have actually showed an increase in the number of patients being treated in their hospitals. So far, India has reported around 12 million COVID-19 cases, which puts India in the third highest among all of their countries. Whereas US and Brazil are the first and the second highest with the highest number of reported cases. India has also reported 160,000 deaths due to COVID-19. Now, the second wave is said to be much more deadlier than the first wave because there's various mutations of the virus that's being spread around. The second wave is also said to be more transmissible. The virus, it's said that if one person in the family gets a virus, then there's a 90% chance that the rest of the family also has the virus. There's also the problem of weaker detection of the virus. The government is not able to properly detect where the people are being affected and how many people are being affected due to the virus. The main reason for the second wave is because of people being less cautious. So during the first wave, there were proper precautions being taken by the government, lockdowns were imposed, people were following the rules that were set by the government. But later on, after 1 year of following all these lockdown rules, the people have started being less cautious. Even the people who are most cautious have just thrown caution into the wind. Many people are attending functions, they're attending marriages, religious functions, family festivals, and there will be like tens and thousands of people in a crowded place. And these people, most of them, they won't even be wearing masks, and they won't be exercising social distancing. Even the Prime Minister Narendra Modi had said that there is a new mutation of the virus that is being spread in other countries, and the number of cases in India is also increasing. He's also urged people to practice the same rules that were imposed last year, such as wearing masks, following social distancing, in order to stop a nationwide outbreak. But the thing is, even the government is not imposing any form of precautions or safety measures to reduce the spread of the virus. In many states, there are political campaigning going on for elections. The political leaders are actually calling people to come to their rallies. So they're even at the rallies, there are so many crowded people over there without wearing proper masks. Even the Seru surveys have actually shown that in Mumbai, Pune, and Delhi, there were higher cases of COVID-19 patients. So the experts are saying that the second wave of this virus is set to last longer than the first wave. Even as of now, since from like February till now, it's been reported that many states have actually have crossed or even reached the highest peak of reported cases during the first wave. It's also said that the whole of India in a few months will probably cross over their previous highest peak of reported cases. The only way we can think about reducing the spread of the virus is through vaccinations. But the thing is, the vaccinations are they're being distributed at a lower rate. So even that will take at least 2 or 3 months for the whole vaccination to take effect. Another way the whole India can actually reduce the spread of the virus is by the government imposing precautions and safety measures. They can take action against people who are crowding in various places. Also, vaccination should be actually distributed to places where they're in states where there are higher number of COVID-19 patients, because it means that in that state the immunity of the people is weak. And also in states where there are political rallies and elections happening, and states where all these states should be given priority. So all of these steps, if they're properly implemented by the government, we have a chance of slowing down the spread of the virus. That is all about my topic. Thank you.
Well done. Very well presented.